and Mushki's sister, Kiska. These are my oldest brother's dogs, and they'll be going to him tomorrow or Wednesday, sometime soon. Good babies. Oh man, they are very excitable though. Like, at least when company first shows up, they go nuts. Like, they're huskies, so it's all the howling and jumping and a little bit of nipping. But then once they settle down, they're fine the rest of the time. It's fine. It's just the first like 5 minutes. They're nuts. But they're good. They're good. So yeah, we got Kiska stitched first and then Mushki. And I'll be stitching their cat too. But we're taking a break from pet portraits because it's been a lot of pet portraits, and I haven't stitched anything for myself this year yet. So we're gonna do that. We're taking a break. He can wait for his cat. I don't have any other pet portraits lined up after that. Who knows? Maybe I will afterwards, but yeah. So let's see. Those will be fine over there. And I have this. Look at this. I don't know if you noticed, Lena. Check out this weird hoop. I got it from the Reuse craft store. And it's interesting. Gonna use it today. I've never used it yet. It's a good find, I think. I did like test it out on this fabric just like before I started, and it has good tension. It has good yeah, I thought it was so cool when I found it. Like, oh, I love the Reuse. The Reuse is just like you'll get odd random bits and bobs of craft supplies, mostly is what it is. I have a few other things, but yeah, it's just like cheap little bins, and they just fill stuff with it that people donate throughout the day, and stuff disappears from the bins real fast. The good stuff, anyway. And so I like noticed them put that in the I think there's like a cross stitch needlepoint bin labeled, and I noticed them put that in there. I snagged it quickly. That was a good find. Okay, so I'll zoom in a little bit, maybe. We'll see. No, I'm gonna prep my fabric first. Then we'll do that. Set this aside because all those colors are for that piece. Yeah, see, there you go, right underneath Zava. We're stitching that. Not today. And just like that, it's in the hoop. That's nice. And the tension is already just like perfect. No having to like adjust it really. We'll see what it's like when I actually start stitching. I love it. It's so good. I need to grab my clips though. At least they're right here. Yeah, so good. Okay, let me. We get to stitch the name embroidery, the name / word onto the piece. Definitely recommend giving him a look. He hasn't streamed in a long time, but man, for when he does, he is talented. He's been working on a piece of his cat for a while, and it's just like He's stitching it with such tiny little stitches, it looks like pointillism. Or what, impressionism? Whatever. I don't know my art styles that well, clearly. Is it impressionism? Whatever the style Starry Night was painted in. Is that impressionism? All these little stitches. I need to get this out of the way. Lurk for a bit before bed, yeah. When do you leave, by the way? Is it like actually this upcoming week? Or is that soon, or I can't remember when exactly. That's very exciting. Okay, we got 3 names we're gonna add today, and then we get to stitch the other stuff. Wednesday afternoon, like this Wednesday. 2 days. Holy shit. 2.5 days, whatever you want to call it, either way. I mean, you'll be at the airport long before that, I'm sure. Okay, so Embroidery said it was my choice. I'll do it in this variegated green. Anti-Unique said light blue. I gotta grab one. And Everybody Can said purple. So let's get those out. It has to be a light purple because otherwise it doesn't show up very well. Let's do that one. That should work. And light blue. Check out my drawer where my blues are. Blues to green. I have them sort of sorted, but not entirely. Is there a light blue here? No. Just want one that's already been like... That'll work. That should work. I don't got much else in the light blue department. I don't think. Is this the same one? No. I could use that though. Ah, whatever. Got it picked out. Also, over the weekend, the day after tomorrow, right? Oh, it's so soon. I'm excited for you. And it's for what, 5 days? So Wednesday to Saturday, Sunday? Post-impressionism. Okay. Thank you, Wimmel, for that. I was on the right track. I wouldn't have gotten the post part, but